never die, bitch. My legacy will live on. I'm the Southern Oregon king and always will be. So back the fuck up me, I'm gonna slice your head off with one blow of the sword. Alright, 6ix9ine, you had a chance to kill this beat. Now it's my turn. Snitch ass motherfucker. I'm gonna need to crack a moss on this one, man.
Already broke.
I don't snitch, I'm not a bitch like you. I got my own ditch of this shit. Your tracks ain't lit like you have brainwashed the world that are thinking. I can switch my flows just like Jordan because I got the shit locked while your ass is still locked up in quarantine. Trying to troll motherfuckers for the fucking right you want. Just admit to your fucking step, trying to cover it all up with 6ix9ine here, 6ix9ine this, 6ix9ine that. Fuck cares, 6ix9ine back, just miss I'm gonna be right bro my attacks on the lynchers, motherfuckers say they have more trap when he's white as snow. That's what I'm gonna bring back that on flow and kill him again. Cause you're panicking when you hear me spaz like this because all the motherfuckers can jump on this shit like I do and shred beats and fuck up like some paper. All this paper gonna choke your bitch ass to death. So if it's true motherfucker like you say was, you made me a person on kick your ass because you think you're badass on the hip hop scene. Nah, bitch, your tracks I don't consider hip-hop. Can't even tell what the fuck you're saying because you yelled to that fucking mic and I'm sick of it. You should call it what the fuck it really is. It's punk rap because that's what the fuck you're doing now. Shut the fuck up and go start with MGK. Do some shit with that print you couldn't take down Eminem because you fucks are gonna take the real lives down. Bitch, I want them. I'm not gonna use that hunter to get fans. I got my own plans. That way because those diamonds has changed. Your bitch ass rapped it. And I don't gotta tap it just because you got the money and shit. Don't make you the shit, this hip-hop shit. So why don't you call back to that fucking home where you came from and die there, bitch? Because you hate the 50 cent, you're so quit trying to act like it. I got a little pump in the scope and I got 6 in the same shot. So when I pull the trigger out, these motherfuckers are both gonna die at the same time. I don't gotta use the same routes cause I make my lyrics as I go. Name one motherfucker here can do that shit, nobody, that's it. So quit your snitching. You might have been safe by credit for now, but you have hell wait for you when the time comes. You got nowhere to run 6ix9ine, you fucked up your own life, so enjoy eternity in hell because I already killed this shit. I don't gotta say anymore to the snitch. Ha, 6ix9ine, more like Stitch Shine. Enjoy a new nickname, motherfucker. I zoom in when I make the hit because you think you're the shit, but in reality, you're just as moral as the rest of us. So when I kill you off, ain't gonna be snitch anymore. That's why I always keep the zooming on my targets.
That's what the fuck I zoom in. Zoom in. Zoom in. That's what the fuck I zoom in. 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 Cause that's all you gotta do.
Now, if y'all ain't heard that song, you all be sleeping right now. I'ma tell you that right now. And fuck, I forgot my hat. Real quick, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get my hat real quick. Alright. Well, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I don't really do, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really do podcasts that much, but, I decided to go ahead and do one. And this one is going to be called, Prep-the-Pepsi. Prep-the-Pepsi podcast. Because it makes sense because, for one, obviously, I enjoy these fucking Pepsis, and I like drinking them, so, you know, yeah. It's gonna be a podcast where I drink a Pepsi every time I start the podcast. So from here on out, you all gonna see me starting off with one Pepsi every single fucking time I start one of these podcasts. But yeah, anyway, yeah, that song that you just heard at the beginning, that was my remix to 6ix9ine's fucking, what the fuck was it called? Like Goomba, some shit. It was called something like that. It was like Goomba, but I did a remix to that. That's called Zoom. If you guys haven't checked it out, I'll put a link in the description so you guys go check it out. But anyway, let's get into this fucking podcast. Alright, so yeah, I don't really know what to I don't know what else to say. But yeah, first we gotta crack this shit open, so let me get my phone down there so I don't accidentally spill anything. So let's do it. Let's get that fucking crisp opening, because this is the first Pepsi of the pop, or what the fuck was I calling it? Prep-the-Pepsi podcast. Prep-the-Pepsi podcast. And we just now opened our first ever Pepsi on this fucking podcast. Alright. So first thing I wanted to discuss, yeah. I don't know if y'all watch my videos or not. I'm not sure. Some of you do watch my videos. I hope a good number of you do, but when I was doing the reaction video to 6ix9ine's original version of the Goomba song, or the Gooba, whatever the fuck it was called, but I didn't really like it. Like, honestly, 6ix9ine, he had no punchlines whatsoever. He had no bars whatsoever. It was basically like Gucci Gang. Like, and we all know that the Gucci Gang was trash. Let me just rectify that real quick. Gucci Gang was trash. Like, I'm just gonna come out and say it. Gucci Gang was trash. Lil Pump literally said nothing. All they did was go, Gucci Gang A, Gucci Gang A, Gucci Gang A, Gucci Gang A, my bitch doing cocaine A. That's all he was doing throughout the whole track. Like, to me, that ain't real rap. I don't classify that as real rap. I call that shit mumble. And so yeah, I call that shit mumble. But you know, at the end of the day, I really don't give a fuck, you know. Some people hate me that I don't like Lil Pump or don't like all these new mainstream rappers that are coming up. And I really don't care. I really don't care. Like, I've been hated on ever since I started my career because everybody was comparing me to all these mainstream motherfuckers, and I'm not like these mainstream motherfuckers. I'm gonna put that out there right now. I'm not like these mainstream motherfuckers. I never will be. I'm independent. There's a difference. I'm independent. I'm independent. I make my own shit the way I want to do it. I fucking lay down my verse. I pick out my beats. I write my own shit. I do it all by myself, and I'm unsigned. I'm not even signed to a big fucking label or some shit like that. And some people find that amazing that I'm able to do this, but you know, YouTube's my platform, but I've also expanded to other platforms such as SoundCloud, BandLab. I literally have like 1.6k followers. And I know a lot of you are still saying they're like, "You're Ceen crazy. You don't have that many followers on BandLab." Well, look at this. Yeah. You think I'm fucking joking with how many followers I got on BandLab? Okay. I'm gonna prove all you fucking laughing, snarling little bitches. I'm gonna prove you wrong right now. Like, I'm gonna prove you wrong. I mean, look at the numbers. Look at the numbers. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. I'm on my fucking profile right now. Look at that. You guys see that? You guys see that? 1.64 followers. Or 1.64k followers. So yeah. If you ain't got that on BandLab, then don't even try to like go against me, you know? Like, cause we ain't in the same bracket. We ain't in the same bracket, cause you're trying to go at me and you have like 3 fucking followers and you try to fucking diss me or some shit like that. It ain't gonna happen. I'm not gonna respond to that shit. I'm not gonna respond to these fucking little pussy ass, no life motherfuckers that keep hating on my shit just because they're jealous. Cause they're jealous of the skills I possess, you know? Cause I've been doing this shit longer than most of you right now. I've been rapping since 2016. And I can prove that shit to you. I can prove that shit. I can prove that. So, you know, yeah, stop hating on me. Cause it's not, I mean, it doesn't really hurt me that you guys are hating on me like this, but it's actually embarrassing the fuck out of you. When you hate on me, it shows everybody that you're just a fucking lowlife that just wants to talk shit, you know? That's what you prove to people when you call my shit trash. And yeah, it took me many years to perfect my flow and get it to where it is right now. And that's complete facts right there, you know? Like, go back and listen to some of my old shit. It wasn't as good as it is now. Like, all my tracks I did back in the 2016, 2017 era, they weren't that good tracks. I'm gonna put that out there right now. Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck, you know? They weren't that good. But now, my tracks are, like, way better. Like, they're way better than I could have ever expected. Like I'm still sitting here like, what the fuck? But, you know, yeah, but by the end of the day, all I care about is the fucking hip-hop. That's all I care about. I don't care about no beefing shit. I don't care about that shit. I don't give a fuck about that. I'm in the midst of all these fucking MCs. Like, that's why I've done songs with con artists. I've done songs with Rector. I've done songs with a lot of motherfuckers, and I'm only here for the music. Like, if like, for example, I'm not gonna say like this is a real thing, but let's say if Rector and con artist somehow did not like each other whatsoever, and then I put them on a track together, and they just don't like each other or something or whatever, or some shit just fucking clashed or some shit. But you know, at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck about the beef. If you have beef with somebody, go handle it yourself. Don't fucking try to bring me into that shit. I don't need that shit. You know, I deal with a lot already. I'm not here to fucking beef or shit. Like, fuck that, you know. And I'm being honest with you all right now. I'm being honest. I don't like beefing. Even though Slapnut, Slapnut was probably the only instance where I was actually doing that, because he was being a little bitch and he was being consistent with his fucking insults and shit. But yeah, I'm not gonna get into that though, because all that shit's water under the bridge. So whatever the fuck. But easy enough. I can say I won that shit. So fuck it. Fuck Slapnuts. He little bitch. I don't care about him anymore. So anyway, but yeah, getting back to my new track that I dropped. Alright, so I guess I go in the process of making it. So yeah, I do my normal day. I do my normal day routine, you know. I just wake up, pick up my phone, look at the fucking notifications and shit. And I did that one morning, and the first thing that pops up in the notifications, I don't know. I'm not subscribed to 6ix9ine or anything, so I don't know how YouTube told me that he dropped a new video, but it said it in the recommended section on YouTube, and that was the first thing that popped up, and it was that stupid ass Goomba track that he made, which is trash. We can all declare it trash right now, and that kind of made me a little bit, not exactly pissed off, but it kind of angers me that nobody's doing anything to stop 6ix9ine from all this fucking trolling ass, little bitchy ass fucking shit that he's doing. And also, I'm very disappointed, and I'm gonna say this right now. I mean, don't get me wrong. I still like America, but the justice system in America, I've lost my faith in it. I'm honestly lost my faith in the justice system in America. 6ix9ine was supposed to go to fucking jail for all the shit that he did. And not only on top of that, he snitched a whole lot. Like, he snitched to everybody, you know? He snitched about everybody. And no matter who says what, I'm never going to like 6ix9ine at all. Like, I do not respect that kid at all. Like, he is one of the, he goes on his fucking Instagram live, and he's all like, hey, look at my fucking jewelry, dude. Shit like that. Like, fuck out of here with that shit. Yeah, like, he goes on a fucking IG shit and completely acts like he's a fucking badass, which he's not. He's not a fucking badass. He's not a fucking legend. I'm gonna say that right now, cause I'm gonna put this out there. Hip hop is not about the money. Some of you out there might think that that's what it is. It's not about the money. The money is what you think about after you've done your work on your craft, on your flow, your fucking switches, all that shit. Work on that before you even decide to start making a profit off of your shit. I mean, right now I could be making a little, I can be making a little cash, but I choose not to though, because money, as y'all know, if you get a certain amount of it, it will corrupt the fuck out of you. and I don't want that to happen to me. I want to stay Ceen crazy. I don't want to be this fucking mainstream sold out fucking little bitch like all these motherfuckers are, because that's what will happen if I get signed or anything like that. Like, yeah, my whole life would change, and I wouldn't be Ceen crazy anymore. So, you know, yeah, I'm gonna do this shit independent. I'm not gonna sign. So, you know, yeah, just gonna put that out there. I'm gonna stay in my own lane, do my own shit, grind that shit, and do it all myself, you know? Because I'm sick and tired of relying on other people, you know? Like, I'm not gonna rely on other people to get me where I need to be. And I'm almost where I need to be, so, like, I'm just gonna keep on growing, you know? Just gonna keep on grinding, keep making tracks, but that's what I'm gonna do. That's my plan. I don't know what you guys' plans are, but all the advice I'm gonna give you all for the new upcoming rappers: don't just think about the money. That's what 6ix9ine did. 6ix9ine thought about the fucking money. It ain't about that. Fuck the money. Fuck all that shit. It's not about the money. It's about the fucking craft. If you're good at the craft, then you can worry about the money. If your craft is fucking shitty, like little pumps, shit, then yeah, work on your craft. Don't focus about the money. Like, set the fucking money aside. Like, put that shit on the fucking table, and focus on your craft. Focus on your fucking craft. And then once you get your craft up there, then you can start thinking about the money. So, you know, yeah, I'm not there right now though, but I could be making a little bit of profit off of it, but I don't, because like I said, I don't want to become these fucking mainstream fucking artists where they have all this fucking money and fucking flex on that shit. Like, I don't do that, you know? I don't do that. I'm never gonna do that, you know? Like, you will not see me going around and flashing my money around and all that shit, because that shit right there is dumb as fuck. Like, people can get killed over that shit. So yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just get off that topic, because it's just gonna make me a little bit more agitated. So yeah, let's get off that topic. So yeah. Anyway, getting back. So the track I played at the beginning, let's take a look at how it's doing so far. Now, I got BandLab already pulled up on here. Let's see how many likes and how many plays it has on here. And the track's called Zoom In. Okay, so it's got 14 likes, 19 plays, and it's got some comments on there. So here, yeah, just ignore all that fucking shit that I wrote earlier. Just look at the fucking numbers. Look at that shit. Look at the numbers. Like, that was within, like, I got 14 likes within almost a day. That's pretty good, in my part. I mean, I'm not that big, but at least I get play on my shit. Some motherfuckers out there don't even get play on their shit, but alright. So that's for BandLab. Let's go ahead and check YouTube. Yeah, this is gonna be a fun one. Where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is it? So that's got 4. I got no 4 views. What the fuck? Hold on. That can't be right. It's gotta have more. Yeah, it's only got 4 views on YouTube. Yeah, here, I'll show you. There we go. Yeah, look at that shit. Alright. So yeah, it's only got about 4 views. It's gonna get more play, I'm feeling, depending on how you look at it. But it'll get up there. I'm gonna also check SoundCloud too, because I got a lot of I got a decent following on SoundCloud as well. I do. So yeah. Anyway, I need. Yeah. First podcast. Shitty as hell, isn't it? Well then again, it's like I said, this is my first podcast, so I might actually put a guest. Like, I'm probably gonna bring in some guests later on throughout the podcast, when I do more, and I'm gonna put more people. I'm gonna get people to join us via phone, and we're gonna talk about shit. So yeah, but the first one is gonna be a little bit boring, so yeah, I'm sorry for that, but like I said, this is my first podcast, so I really don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just riding with it. I'm riding with what I got, because you guys know that's what the fuck I do. Like, that's what I do on my beats. Like, I go around, I find some beats, and I'm like, wait a minute, is this dope? Or should I scrap this beat and use a different one? Sometimes I've been stuck in situations where I couldn't decide on two beats, so I literally not overlapped them, but put them both together to make one track. I've done that before many times, and it's genius to do that. Like, but yeah, it's genius to do that. Very genius. Okay, so fucking SoundCloud load, you bitch. Okay, it's taking forever. Get that out of here. All right. Yeah, it's still loading. SoundCloud's being a bitch right now, but it will load. Just gotta give it time. Just gotta give it time, you know. All right, load. Yeah, sometimes I might be in a dead spot. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, here it is. It's loading. Yeah, it's just loading all the fucking ads and shit. SoundCloud has a lot of fucking ads on here. No, I don't want to fucking try that shit. Fucking bitch. Let's get back up. Okay. Not upload, you fucking bitch. I want to get to my fucking profile. Come on. Come on. Load my fucking profile. Yeah, I'm trying to load the fucking profile so I can see my fucking shit. Stop being a little bitch, SoundCloud. Alright. Yeah, it's still loading. Like usual. Whatever. Whatever, it should... Okay, finally it's loading. That took forever. Right. Holy shit, what the fuck? What the hell? That can't be right. That can't be right. What the fuck? Alright, I'm gonna show you all this. Okay. So SoundCloud's still loading, but here, look at that shit. Look at those numbers, man. Look at how many times that's been played. My track's been played that many fucking times. 123 times on SoundCloud. That is dope as fuck right there. Like I'm on my profile. Like, look at this shit. Look at this shit. I'm on my profile, and I got that many plays. And literally, why the fuck is it not loading the rest of this shit? Stop being a little bitch. I want to show you all how many followers I got on SoundCloud. I have look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at them. Look at those numbers. Look at that. 104 followers on SoundCloud. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Like, that's some insane shit right there. Like, I'm blowing up. Like, I'm not blowing up like mainstream, but I'm blowing up as being independent because I'm independent, so you know. But yeah, that's insane with all those numbers. Like, I did a number when I did that 6ix9ine remix, and I think I killed it harder than him. But yeah, I want you all to tell me your thoughts on the track. Cause I know probably some of my fans are pissed off that I did a remix of 6ix9ine, 6ix9ine remix, because everybody hates 6ix9ine. I mean, I hate him too, but the beat that he used for Gooba was dope as fuck, and 6ix9ine could have killed it, but he chose not to. So I picked the beat up. I went found the actual beat that he used, spat my verse on it, and completely fucking destroyed it. You know, like no doubt there. You know, so yeah, we can all agree that I killed it harder than 6ix9ine. Just gonna put that out there. But yeah, I'm not sure how long I want to keep these podcasts, so I'm gonna keep them at a 20 to 30 minutes deadline. So yeah, I'm probably gonna go ahead and end this podcast here because we've been talking for a long fucking time. And get the fuck out of my face, you fucking stupid ass notifications. Get out of here. Alright. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this podcast. This is the first podcast of the Prep-a-Pepsi podcast. Say that with me again. Prep-the-Pepsi podcast. Prep-the-Pepsi podcast. And that's literally the name of this podcast. If you guys all enjoyed this fucking shit and want me to do some more podcasts like this, you want me to get some fucking guests on the next one, let me know. And I'm gonna keep doing these. I'm probably gonna have a guest on the next episode. But I'm gonna leave it here for now. And we're gonna see what happens on episode 2. We're gonna see how this shit goes. But you know, but yeah, don't forget to check out. This is very important. I got a new project dropping. It's called 2016. And I'm gonna be putting the artwork in the editing, so you guys can look at the artwork. But yeah, I'm dropping that shit on the 13th of May. So put that in your calendars right now. It's gonna drop. There's a lot of tracks on there. I spent a lot of time working on it. I literally spent over a week, maybe more, working on it, and it's almost complete. I'm just waiting on a few collabs right now, and once that happens, that shit's gonna be dropping, and it's gonna break all my records that I already broke. Like, it's gonna be insane. You guys will like it. But you know, yeah, it'll be dope once it drops. What the fuck do I say? Yeah, I've been doing this shit I'm not used to talking for this long. But yeah, anyway, thank you all for watching the fucking podcast. Hope y'all tune in for the second episode when I did the second episode of the podcast. And yeah, don't got anything else to say. There's gonna be a lot more videos popping up on my channel, so be sure to hit that subscribe button. Let's get to that motherfucking hundo. We're gonna get that shit, because that's what the fuck we do on this channel. We grind that shit, we get those motherfucking bars, and we run with them, because that's what the fuck we do. Hit the ground running with those motherfucking bars. So anyway, thank you all for watching. This is motherfucking 6ix9ine signing out. I'm gonna see you all in the next podcast.